Phew! Nice job climbing out of there. I'm so beat, though. It didn't seem that high. But my arms and legs are trembling right now. I'll definitely be feeling this tomorrow. Well, you did good. So, what did you end up finding? Oh, nothing. Just a vial of water. Let's move on. Let's not talk about your dead friend. No. Ah, well, this. The heck is this? Sake? It doesn't smell or anything. It's just water. Maybe it's holy water. Oh, no. That's holy water. How the fuck do you know? Holy water. My friend Hikari had a bottle just like it. It's a kind of protective charm. Supposedly infused with the power of Jesus Christ himself. Well, it didn't fucking help her, did it? It has the ability to ward off evil. And some people believe it grants luck with money or even love when kept in your bag. Your vagina. Sounds pretty fucking sketchy to me. Yeah. That's holiness for you. No. It's totally legit. It's been endorsed by that spirit medium who appears on the TV. Naho Daho. Of course. She's probably making money from it. Naho Daho? Oh yeah, her. I guess if she says it's the real deal, then it's possible there's maybe something to it. You've heard of her. Kishinuma? I'm a little surprised by that, I have to admit. Yeah, I ran into her. She's dead. It's fine. Let's move on. Is this something you can buy? You can get it online, but in Hikari's case, her dad works for the TV station and got a bottle of it directly from Naho Daho after taping. Nice. Free. Do you think this could be Hikari's bottle? Don't tell me Hikari's down there. No, she's not. I don't know. Maybe it's someone else's. Or maybe Hikari dropped it down in the hole. Maybe. Shinozaki's really into this stuff too. There are probably a lot of girls who bought these. Yeah, you're probably right. Who the fuck buys holy water? Jesus Christ! That's wrong. You go to the church and you get it for free, right? Isn't that how religion works? It's all free? I don't know. Okay, where to now? Oh, Jesus. I've been wandering around for ages. I don't know where I'm going, guys. This place is huge. Oh, angry spirits. Oh, that's not good. I should have saved it before I fucking clicked on them. God damn it. I know she'll accept me. She has to. I want that body. I want it. Alright. Calm down, rapist. Damn it all. Doesn't look like they'll be letting us through too easily. Shame these aren't real flames, or we could just douse them with water. Really? Oh, ooh, we have some. How about we try using the holy water on them? It was recommended by a spiritual medium, after all. Fuck yeah! The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. So hot. It burns like acid. Fuck yeah! That's Christ's fucking, I don't know. Christ's power? Damn you all. You're still alive, isn't that enough? May death soon come for you too, motherfucker. With this, one of the red spirit flames flew directly at me, in what was clearly meant as a hostile action. Jesus is protecting us. Gasp. Suzumoto, watch your back, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were going to die. Kishinuma quickly leaped in front of me, hands out, taking the full brunt of the spirit's attack in my place. Then all three flames simply disappeared. Kishinuma. Kishinuma. Yeah, that's his name. Jeez, take it easy, I'm fine. It just burned my hand a little, that's all. I got Jesus in my corner. I'm so sorry. I should have been paying closer attention. I've got some stick-on bandages in my bag somewhere. Of course you do, Mayu. You have everything in your bag. Huh? What? What's wrong? Nothing. Here you go. God, Mayu's so secretive. Please allow me to show me where you got burned. Thanks a bunch. And Suzumoto, seriously, what's wrong, girl? Well, I seem to have lost my student ID. I probably dropped it when I was climbing down into that hole. Let me guess, your paper scrap was in there? Isn't that it in your hand? No, this belongs to the deceased girl in the school entranceway. I picked it up earlier. I held up the student ID so Kishinuma could get a better look at it. It was clear from its design alone, after all, that it wasn't Kizaraki ID. I wonder if it's that girl's friend's ID. I probably should have just left it there, but, well, it was all alone and scared. I thought I might learn something useful from it, you know? It's an ID, it can't be scared. No, I think it was perfectly reasonable. Gotta do whatever it takes to reunite with everyone and get the fuck out of this school. You mind if I take a look at it? Sure, I don't think you'll find anything too helpful in it, though. Flicking through it. Some kind of doodle on this page. It's a box. I wonder what it means. The memo page Kishinuma opened was ringed with bloody sticky fingerprints. And centered among them was a rough sketch of a box drawn in a ballpoint pen, along with numerous lines of written text in rough, shaky letters. They seem to have been written with an excessive amount of force, resulting in countless black splotches and small tears in the paper. Jesus. I think Ayaka is going to kill Ao. I need to hide her. Ao is mine, and mine alone. She must be protected. If I hide it in that box, no one will ever find it. Ooh! Is it the box that we have? Ao, I love you so much. These words were written over and over again with the ink getting blotchier and more haphazard each time. Doesn't the box in the picture look like an oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm piecing shit together before you guys. I'm feeling smart. You're right, it really does. Isn't this a keyhole? Oh, probably. Oh, hey, you're right. I wonder if... do we have a key? We have a tiny key, right? Oh, maybe I found... Oh my god, it's all falling into place. Kishinuma and Nana were both watching me expectantly as I produced the rusty key from my bag. I inserted it into the lock. It fit. Crossing my fingers, I began turning. What's in it? What's in it? I met with no resistance at all. It was the right key. The lid popped open. I laughed it was just a jack-in-a-box. Joke's on you, bitches. Nostalgic music started to play. It's a music box. I had no idea. I think I've heard this song before too. It does sound oddly familiar, right? Oh, I miss you so. More than you can know. Tell me where, oh where did you go? It's a poem! This is so not the time or place for karaoke. Sorry. Yeah, Mayu, so you should be. Kishinuma took the music box from my hand with a derisive smile on his face. So, something inside? So, something's inside this thing then, right? Groan. No good. It's too tight a squeeze. My fingers won't fit. Try turning it upside down and shaking it. Like a choking baby. Oh, something came out. But it's another key? Another kagi. Another key, huh? Who hides a key behind a lock? Someone hiding something very important. What was the message about this key? It wasn't to be used? I can't remember. But this means we can probably open some door now we previously couldn't. Like what? Ooh, the science lab. Maybe. I placed the key in my pocketto for safekeeping, and tried in vain to remind myself that I shouldn't get my hopes up. But in truth, I was downright fucking thrilled. We were making actual progress. Ooh, reference room. Maybe we can go in there. I don't know. Have we been in the reference room? We've not, have we? Maybe there's something to find in a reference room. Why am I singing? Got a good feeling about this. Let's try that music box key. Save it. Try it. Do it. Bust your shit in there. Oh, the door came right open. There was a dead body propped up against the inside of it. As the door slid open, it spilled out into the hallway. Fantastic. Kishinuma completely ignored this, however, stepping over it and darting into the room as fast as his legs would carry him. Why? What are you scared of? Shinozaki! Within the pale darkness of the room, a figure stood in front of one of the shelves, completely engrossed in some ancient-looking tome. It was Shinozaki. Oh, shit! Shinozaki! I was just... Totally! Finally found you, bitch! The floor around her was piled high with books. She'd seemingly read and discarded strange... coming from a bibliophile, who usually won't even crease a spine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was a body against the door, but she was inside the locked room. Did she lock it from the inside and then kill somebody? I don't know. That's a bit strange. Strange. The curve on the other side causes a turnover on the 9 ball joints that looks like fish in the hourglass. White. What? What is she fucking saying? She's still possessed. Fantastic. Shinozaki, get a fucking hold of yourself, girl. Now's not the time to get your period. No talking. This is a library. Honestly. What are you uncultured troglodytes? I fucking hate that word. What are you uncultured troglodytes hope to accomplish in here with your worthless gossip, huh? Rude much. I'm not a troglodyte. Shinozaki. That's enough. You can stop this now. This isn't you. Put your antenna away. You're in pain, right? Whatever loose soul is in control of Shinozaki. I'm calling you out. Get the fuck out of her right this instant. You hear me, bitch? Oh. She's ours. I'm gonna make this body mine. Not a chance. I'm much better at using her than both of you combined. It's only when we're inside this person that our pain subsides. So please, won't you let us have her? Give her to us, please. What if we save you? We'll help you get out of this school alive. And in exchange... Shut the fuck up, you selfish pricks. Look, I sympathize with you. I really do. Dying in here must be like a never-ending nightmare. But how does that give you the right to use Shinozaki like she's some kind of tool? She's a living being with a mind of her own. Oh, ye of sound mind. We're in pain. We're in agony. We're cold and hungry and mad. But you're still blessed with life. Don't you understand? I don't give a shit about any of that. All you know is you can't have Shinozaki. I will never ever let you take her. Ah, what the hell is this ringing in my ears? Is it bugs? Is it bugs? What? From there, Ayumi took a sudden turn for the worst, tossing aside the book she was reading. She began punching herself in the head with both hands. Girl, you're abusing yourself constantly. It's freaking me out. It was so quiet in here too. But just look what colours have been let in now. Silver, huh? Green, maybe? Stop this, Shinozaki. You crazy fucking hoe. Shinozaki. Ah, and it was all yellow. Oh, flashback. Shinozaki. There's that fucking creepy fucking noise. Brother, is that you? You're late. I'm so hungry. It's been so very long since my last meal. Hina sealed me up in here, you see? And I haven't eaten a single thing since then. Not a single bite. Nothing at all. She's gone cray-cray. Brother. You look so delicious, brother. Is it strange? Is it strange that I want to kill you and... taste your succulent flesh? Cut it out, Shinozaki. I'm not your brother, for starters. I don't like where this is going. Miki? Welcome home, brother. Miki? You're here again? You know, your selfless little sister drops by just to make you dinner, and that's how you greet her? You been eating your meals every day, bro? More or less, yeah. Some pre-packaged convenience food store. Store food here. A school lunch there. Is this a flashback? Just as I feared then. You keep going like that and your health will deteriorate in no time. Well, you sit tight. I'm making you a fine-ass meal right now. Whatever would you do without me? How's school going? I hear you've been hanging out with a boy named Mochida and a girl named Shinozaki. What kind of people are they? One's a medium and one's a pussy. Everything's gonna be okay. I know it. Dad'll come round one of these days. I feel really bad now for calling Thingy a pussy. Because he's not. He's a brave soul. Just be patient, okay, brother? This music, though. Stop it! What? What is happening? Is she eating us? Oh god, Shinozaki's biting Kishinuma's neck. I've got to stop her. Blood. Bitter, delicious blood. What? I don't like this, guys. Kishinuma. Kishinuma! Would somebody just drag this bitch up off of her? Just 3 of us and 1 of her. The 2 of us made a mad dash towards Kishinuma, intending to pry Ayumi away from him through any means possible. But to my astonishment, he met our panicked gazes with a stern, "Let me handle this look. I have a penis, I can do it myself," reinforcing the message by raising his hand in a "Stop right now, thank you very much" motion. Shinozaki! Shinozaki! Just fucking punch this bitch in the pussy and move on with your lives. I'm sure that'll knock some sense into her. Oh, and he hugs her. Yeah, of course he does. Whoa, I didn't expect that. If circumstances were different, this could be the start of a really heartwarming romantic scene. Not in this fucking place. Kishinuma grabbed Shinozaki and hugged her tightly. Shinozaki, come back to me, please! You aren't any of these people. You're Ayumi Shinozaki, damn it! So... Oh. Bit by bit, I could see the expression on Shinozaki's face change. Her crazy, possessed sneer gradually gave way to a blank, dazed, "Oh, thank fuck," contented, and then slowly, but surely, began sparkling with life once more. That's lovely. And though it was nearly imperceivable, I could swear I saw a smile start to form on her lips. Kishinuma. For a few long moments, Shinozaki stared off into Kishinuma's eyes. Then, in an instant of realization, her face turned beet red. I recall the phrase, "Oh crap," drifting through my head for a split second, and then, "Ah! What the hell are you doing?" Oh, did she just slap him? Ow! Look at her face. What the fuck is going on? What are you trying to pull here, perv? Get the fuck away from me. Poor guy. I do ship these two. I ship them. Shinozaki! What's wrong with you? The question is, what is wrong with you, girl? Shinozaki, you had me really worried there. But, well, I'm glad you're back. Shinozaki? Kishinuma, are you alright? Girl, you get away from her, senpai! Suzimoto, what are you... Wait, where am I? Shinozaki, what does one say in this situation? Welcome back, I guess. Oh, you didn't bring us a postcard or anything. Huh? What's going on? Please somebody explain it to her off camera. Wow, I have to admit, this all sounds really unlikely, even to me. I guess I'm under the influence of this building for quite a while, though. I think you killed the guy by the door, but, you know, let's not mention that, though. Yeah, and let me tell you, you were getting pretty fucking violent there. How do you think... Oh, how did you get in here anyway? This room's been locked since we showed up. I have no idea, but then we are in a building that changes its layout at will. I guess pretty much everything is fair game in these closed spaces. Oh, I thought they were holding hands then for a second, but they're not. It almost feels like this school takes pleasure in making the most unlikely events happen at random. I suppose when you're dealing with the supernatural, you're already dealing with something that's scientifically unlikely. So, best not rely on logic. You're starting to go over my head here. It almost sounds like I'm talking to your sister. Well, then let's just put this away. There's no way of knowing what's going to happen with this school. What? Oh, no. The happy music's gone. So listen carefully. We have exactly 3 objectives in here. First, we need to look into the reasons why this place is the way it is. Specifically, we need to find out more about the beings who control it. Then we need to interact with those beings and try to dig up some means of getting the fuck out of here alive. And finally, once we figure that out, we need to actually make it happen. Oh, we'll make it happen, girl. Don't you worry. That's pretty much it. Wow. You're in full class rep mode right now. Yep, she sure is. But aren't you forgetting the most important objective, Shinozaki? What? She needs a tampon. I remember that from the first game. She needs a tampon. A pon? Would you like a pon? Uh-huh. I think she is. Finding all of our friends. Safe and sound. Oh, yeah, there's that as well. But seriously, somebody get this bitch a pon. Yeah, good point. That should be our first step for shiz. One sweet blah blah blah. Sorry. Damn straight. And Ogasawa friends to the mix, and we'll be so many strong that nothing can stop us, right? Right. Fuck yeah. Let's not get too careless though. None of this is gonna be easy. No one said it would be. There's only so much we can do in here, and that's not likely to change. For now, I'd suggest we investigate our surroundings as thoroughly as possible. Leave no stone unturned. And don't give up or give in, no matter what. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm scared to death right now, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Don't worry, we'll be behind you all the way. We can get through this together. Oh, friendship power, fuck yeah. We've got Jesus and we've got friends, what more do we need? At this, Kishinuma stood up and began scanning his eyes over the nearby shelves. Since we're here anyway, how's about we start by checking for clues in this room? It's a reference room after all, so there's bound to be something worthwhile. Is there? Save it. It's a girl's body, seemingly genuine, decomposing, lovely. Duffel bag on his side, with a tracksuit partially hanging out of it. With a student ID name tag is quite clearly on her uniform. Momiji Gawa High School. Oh, that was ow. Ow, bring it down. Nothing at the shelf. Oh, more shelves. Numerous scrapbooks on the shelf, each containing various newspapers and newsletter clippings. One in particular stands out. It's an old school three-ringed binder filled with articles that are all over 30 years old. Oh, how lovely. Old school shit. 1973, serial kidnapping and murder at Heavenly Horse Elementary. That's here, right? Mm-hmm. There was an article about that in one of the classrooms too, I think. Dashing the hopes and prayers of their concerned parents, 3 of the kidnapped children returned home tonight in body bags. Local police gave an official statement around 4 a.m. yesterday afternoon. Yuki Kano, Mew, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, previously reported missing, were found dead in a basement room beneath the school. The circumstances behind their murders are still under investigation, and a suspect with ties to the school teaching staff is in questioning. First responders report a shocking grisly murder scene and have expressed concerns even at allowing the families of the deceased to see their children. Significant mutilation is said to have occurred, and officials believe the sight of this may exacerbate the already delicate mental states of the bereaved. The sole survivor of this unspeakable crime is 7-year-old Sachiko Shinozaki, who remains in shock from the experience. Yeah, shock my ass. Her testimony may prove invaluable towards closing this case and putting this horror behind us. However, so the police are anxious to question her. Meanwhile, other parents have already begun calling Heavenly Horse safety procedures into question in the wake of this tragedy. Members of the PTA have a stick up their ass as always. There's a snippet from another page as well, which includes photographs of the 3 victims as well as the lone survivor. Oh, we recognize this bitch. Oh, these are the children we saw. I've seen them too. I guess they were killed here. So, now they've cursed the place or something? It's so horrible to hear what happened to them. I've been looking at them as scary, evil spirits all this time. But really, they're just victims themselves. Be careful, Suzumoto. Compassion can be dangerous in a place like this. It's not unheard of for a spirit to lose sense of humanity after dying. In other words, these kids aren't necessarily going to play nice with living beings anymore. What do you think happened to the murderer? Can you not see her in the fucking newspaper? Or if they're not met... Oh no, they've not met her, have they? Here we go. They talk about him in this one. Accused child murderer commits suicide. 32-year-old former teacher believed to have committed the now infamous adolescent kidnappings and murders was found dead earlier yesterday morning. After being deemed mentally unfit to take responsibility for his actions, he was placed in intensive psychiatric care but escaped 2 nights ago. The psychiatric ward commissioned a manhunt which culminated in the discovery of his hanged body in a room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary School. Near the site of his shocking triple homicide, the cause of death was ruled as strangulation and is strongly believed to be self-inflicted. Did we find out about this in the last game? The way he died? I don't remember. I might just not have found that information, I don't know. As this appears to be a show of remorse, previously fought beyond his mental capacity, his psychiatric ward has come under heavy fire since the discovery. Even the murderer killed himself, huh? I guess there's no happy ending for anybody, though the families of the victims were probably glad to see him go. Well, and there's that one girl who was spared too. Isn't it kind of strange, though, that there's not one single comment from the survivor's family? Every article is full of commentary from friends and family of the deceased, but not one word to be found anywhere about the girl who was spared. I'd assume that was by request to protect the privacy or something. Do newspapers really care about that, though? The mass media is always about chasing scoops, no matter what it takes to get them or who they have to bother. Dr. Tomokichi, blah blah blah. Research records. Magnetism. Wow. Monica, just wow. Correspondence with Anna Sprengel, whatever. What is this gibberish? Records of psychic phenomenon. Letters to and from magic societies. Classic mystery novels. Not your typical elementary school reading material. There are no serial numbers or library cards or anything on them, so they're probably not the school's. That's true. Maybe these were brought in by other victims who got trapped here. Actually, it looks like the name... There's a name stamp. Oh my god, I'm having a breakdown now. There's so much reading. Actually, it looks like there's a name stamp on most of these. Kibiki. Is that how you read those kanji? Wait, Kibiki? Wow, you're right. I recognize that name. You know the paranormal listener? Naho Daho? Q Kibiki is a mentor. He's a journalist. So that means Mr. Kabiki's in here too, I guess? But why? Alright. That's it. Let's leave. I don't know where we're going to go, though. I don't know where we're going to go. Ooh. More talking. I wonder how much time has passed since we got here. I don't know. If I can trust my cell phone clock in a place like this. That's a good point. If space is being changed around randomly, there's no reason to believe the same thing isn't happening to time. I trust my stomach, though, and it's telling me dinner time has already come and gone. And now is about when good boys and girls would go to bed. I have to admit, I am pretty fucking peckish. Maybe we should add finding food to your list, Shinozaki. But for now, I think it's about time we found a nice, cozy spot to sit and rest for a while. Do not tell me you're going to the infirmary. I think I'd like that, as I am really, really tired. Not so tired that I'm worried about getting possessed or anything, but tired enough. And they all slept safe and sound in the infirmary. And so the four of us headed to the safest spot we could think of, settling in for a bit to help calm our spirits and refresh our bodies. Almost immediately, both Kishinuma and Shinozaki sat down, closed their eyes and fell asleep. Understandable, considering what they'd just experienced. Out like a light, both of them. They must be exhausted. Kishinuma went through a great deal of turmoil to save Ayumi, after all. Aren't you tired too? I am, but I just can't bring myself to sleep. Oh, bitch, you should sleep while you have the chance. My mind keeps racing, wondering what Nari and the others are doing right now. I feel like I need to be ready to run out after them at a moment's notice. I know just where you're coming from, girl. I get the same way when I think of Shig. I wish I could see his face right now, you know? Huh? No. What happened to your legs? I felt a chill in my stomach as soon as I saw them. Why are you surprised? You've already seen them. To ask her where they came from, and she doesn't know. They were the same bruise-like markings around Nana's thighs I'd seen before. Oh, okay, different bruises. But they'd become much darker in colour. They looked pink originally, as if they'd just rubbed her skin up against something, but now they were deep, dark purple, the colour of grapes. Check your bruises. See if they've changed colour. You might have a melanoma. Are you alright? Does it hurt? I'm freaked out. I don't like the noises. You mean the bruises? They've been here before. What? Since before? Oh, it's okay. Stop, Monica. Chill the fuck out. Yeah, but they're darker now. Oh, you're right. What a weird colour. What's happening? It probably just changed colour over time from the blood rushing to the surface. I doubt it's anything to worry about. Sorry. Okay. Nothing to worry about, guys. Nothing to worry about. I hope it just doesn't leave a scar. True. You do have beautiful legs, after all. Oh, I'm shipping them. Nana and Mayu. Les it up while they're sleeping. Why not? Something to keep you busy while you're awake and not sleeping. That's all I'm saying. Oh, please. No, I don't. I'm totally jelly. You're so thin and gorgeous. If I were as tall as you, Shig and I would sure look a lot more natural together. Is he your boyfriend? Nothing quite like that. I guess you could say he's just really important person to me. He always stands by me, accepts me for who I am despite all my flaws, and always supports me in whatever I choose to do. He sounds wonderful. Yeah. I'm not just saying this because we're in the same drama club, but he's like some kind of prince. Okay. Little red corvette. Though, if you ask Kishinuma, he's an evil wizard. What? I thought he was a pop singer. Huh? Kishinuma has a thing for Ayumi, doesn't he? Oh. Does that bother you? Are you taking an interest, perhaps? No, nothing like that. I'm into you, Mayu. Heh. Sorry, I had to ask. Actually, Kishinuma's got it pretty rough. He's got a rival for Shinozaki's affections. Really? Who? Can't remember. But they look so cute together. They are a lot alike in many ways. Particularly in their complete inability to be honest about how they feel. Aw. I bet it's a lot like you when you're with Morishige, isn't it? Oh, come on. I already told you it's not like that with us. No, but you want it to be. You want him to see your vagina. Wait, is she old enough? Yeah, sure. Though, I guess I really don't know how to classify the way I feel. I mean, when I do finally see Shig, how should I react? What do I want him to do? Do I want him to pull me into his arms like Kishinuma did with Shinozaki? Or do I just want him to pat me on the head and tell me I did good? Well, you're not a dog, Mayu, so go for the former option. I guess I won't really know until the time comes. If it comes. Oh, it will. He'll be fapping over your pool of a corpse. It'll come. Just like it did for Kishinuma and Ayumi. Thanks. I hope Machida is able to reunite with Yuka and Nagashima too. Fuck it. Oh, Naomi. And Miss Yui and Shinohara. Yeah, she's dead. We'll all meet up and go back home and properly exchange that photo we took together after the culture festival. I really want to see my friends too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've just been talking about myself all this time. I'm such a selfish little bitch. I think... What? I want to go scout around for them real quick. I do have to go to the bathroom anyway. By yourself? Isn't that dangerous? You took the words right out of my mouth, Mayu. I'll only be gone for a moment. Okay, bye, Nana. We'll never see you again. I guess she's thinking about her friends, got all worked up. She probably just couldn't sit any longer. Yeah, she's dead. Just forget about her. Suzumoto? Ah, Kishinuma, you're awake. Shouldn't you go with her just to be safe? I probably should. You stay here and keep an eye on Shinozaki. Great. So Mayu's all by herself. Nana's all by herself. They're both fucked. That's it. They're screwed. Screwed in the pooch. Screwed in the cooch. Thanks, I will. If anything happens, just yell real loud, okay? I'll smack Shinozaki till she's awake and the two of us will come running. Okay, the hallways are pretty dark, so I think I'm going to borrow one of her candles. Just be careful. Once you find Ogasawara, you two come right back here. You got it? And the two of them were never seen again. Oh dear. The bathroom felt empty. There was no indication of Nana's presence whatsoever. Maybe we passed one another without realizing it. I highly fucking doubt it. No! No! What? Nana! Where are you? What's wrong, Nana? Oh, Nana, go bye-bye. The sound that echoed through the hall was that of a butcher slicing up a large chunk of meat, bone and all. And this sound was accompanied by the dimly lit figure of Nana sprawled out on the ground in front of me. Oh, nasty. Or rather, part of Nana. Batman! Her legs were completely gone. And the worst part is, she was still fully alert and aware. Well, she didn't want to go to sleep. That's her fucking fault. Ah, my legs. Nana's been crippled. Nana. This grisly sight was too much for me to handle. I became weak in the knees and fell backwards, landing on my ass. I couldn't move. Oh, it hurts. My legs. Well, this is what happens when you wander off by yourself in this place. You should have learnt by now, girl. Nana was bending and contorting her back and writhing on the ground, as if struggling to escape the pain and the fear. I wanted to help her, but I had no idea what I could do. Nothing had ever prepared me for a situation like this. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't even think. The sight of Nana's squirming body, gushing blood every which way, was burning itself into my mind. It was the most frightening thing I'd ever seen. Ah! It hurts me. You brought this on yourself, though. I mean, seriously. I could sense the presence of another person in the shadows just behind Nana's torso. Who was it? The darkness was all-encompassing past a certain point, giving only the vaguest notion of a human silhouette within an inky black void. Who's there? That's the locker room. No, wait, it's not. What is this? What's back there? That door should have led to the pool locker room, but the lighting or lack of it was completely wrong. There was also an indescribably foul odor wafting from within, so powerful and revolting that I felt it could never leave my senses again. Oh, it's the thingy's son, isn't it? And whatever being was lurking in the shadows of that horrible room was getting closer to me, step by step. Get up off your fat ass and run, bitch! What are you doing? Move, girl! I still couldn't make out a single feature, but frankly, I didn't want to. His existence alone was threatening enough. Run. What are you doing? Run. Whoever this was, I could sense his shadow posturing itself over Nana's head as if prepared to swallow it whole. Like a crocodile. In fact, the shadow was beginning to resemble a crocodile more and more. Was this even a person? Oh no, it's a crocodile. Ah! Stop! Please stop! It's too late, bitch. You dead. The figure was now fully visible, and indeed a person. I think he grabbed Nana by the head, and then turned and began dragging her into the horrid room. She was clearly near and deaf, and it took everything she had to scream in protest. Her voice was getting weaker, and writhing less pronounced. I couldn't even imagine how painful it must be to have one's severed body slowly dragged across the floor, exposed side down. Oh no. It would have been bad enough just having my head held in that massive, filthy grip. No, grip isn't the right word. It really was more like a bite. God, no. No, save me, please, Mayu! Gasp, wheeze. You dead! Mayu, just run! No! Ah. Run, Mayu. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. These were the panicked, primal screams of a person's last moments on Earth. It's a sound no one should ever have to hear, much less produce. Again, she brought it on herself. This is what happens when you separate from the group. And once you hear it, it's the kind of thing you'll be hearing again for the rest of your life. Nothing can ever wipe it from your memory. It stays with you. Unlike Nana. Bye-bye! I sat there dumbfounded, so disturbed I could barely breathe, and watched the slow slither of Nana's body as she disappeared into the unknown. It only took a few seconds for her to vanish into the blackness, but those were the longest few seconds of my life. Once again, she was gone. Only a wide swath of blood remained tracing her path down the hall and across the hellish threshold. I really do like the writing in this game. Nana. I have to go save her. What? She dead, Mayu. Just leave. Don't even run towards the screaming. Gathering all my courage, I ran at full speed toward the black void, but found no room to enter. Beyond the door was nothing more than a solid wall. That's a relief. What? No! Where is she? Where was she taken? To the depths of hell. Oh, we can still hear her screaming? Mayu! It was just as Shinozaki had said. Right before my eyes, a human being was pulled into a space that simply no longer existed, pulled out of reality. And yet, I could still hear her. No! I can't even describe how frightened I was. All I could do was scream and take off running away from there. Anywhere else was preferable. Back to Ayumi and Kishinuma would be preferable. Pant. Why am I going this way? Nana isn't this way. She's behind me. I need to go. No, don't even think about turning around. She's dead. She's been chopped in half. There is no saving her. Leave her. I need to save her. I need to save Nana. But I'm just getting farther and farther away from her. Good. That's where the bad man is. No, I can't. I just can't. This is not possible. Where are you taking me? What? What's that noise? Pan. Splutter cough pan. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Nana. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do anything to save you. No, you couldn't. And yet you still insisted on going back. Really? What do I say to Kishinuma and Shinozaki? That she got chopped in half and there was nothing you could do about it. We were just talking with her and now look what's happened. Her legs were torn right off, right along the lines of those bruises. I fucking knew it. It had something to do with the death. Nana was sliced up in the exact spots where those markings... Where she had those markings. And I have markings just like that on my stomach. Oh, that doesn't mean anything, right? It's just a coincidence, right? Right. Oh, what's wrong with me? Worrying about myself at a time like this? This is the perfect time to be worrying about yourself. You're alone in this hellhole. Go find your friends. But I can't help it. I opened my compact mirror and hesitantly looked down at my abdomen. Lifting my shirt and loosening my skirt, I begged to get a better look. Let me guess, they're darker, more pronounced. Oh god, no. What? Yeah, I fucking knew it. I didn't have to look very hard. The colour of the bruises on my abdomen had darkened significantly. It was far more pronounced now, practically pulsating in a purplish red. What? It looked more like some kind of demented crest than that had surfaced from deep inside my body. No. It's darker, more clearly outlined, and it looks bigger now too. Whoa, what is this? Why is it here? It's just a bruise, right? I'm sure it'll go away on its own over time if I just leave it be. Yeah, just like AIDS. I just keep telling myself that. It won't go away on its own. It was nothing. Are you being fucking serious? Piss off. And I was starting to believe it. Feeling somewhat placated, I lifted the mirror up and prepared to shut it and put it away when I caught a quick glimpse of my face. Oh no. Is it spreading? I saw fear. I saw sadness. I saw defeat. But I also saw something else. Herpes. A bruise. No. At first, I doubted my eyes, but I wasn't seeing things. Nor was it a smudge in a mirror. It was another discoloured bruise, just like the one on my abdomen. She's going to end up with them everywhere. Ooh, I'm getting the shivers. It was nowhere near as dark, but it was definitely there. And given enough time, it would probably get a lot darker. Oh, why? Why? When did I get this? I don't know. Maybe it's just dirty. Maybe I just need to wipe it off. I tried spit shining it away with my finger, but all that did was make it wet. And each time I pressed down on it, the surrounding skin would turn white, creating greater contrast and making it stand out more. It wasn't going away. It wasn't going away. And if I just kept darkening, or if it just kept darkening, I might wind up like na 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 na. Bum bum bum. No, please. No. Torn apart at the seams. No. Girl, find your friends. Suzumoto, what's wrong? Oh, they heard her. Good. Go running. Run to her. I thought I heard you scream. No one can find it. I don't like that at all. We'll help you search. Suzumoto? She did. Nana's gone. No, stay back. I took a step away from them despite myself. What? No. What's going on? Please, just stay back. Nothing's going on, I swear. Did something happen? Did you see something in your compact? She's got the herpes. It's nothing. I didn't see anything. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. And she runs away. No, I couldn't let them see me like that. I didn't want a hideous bruise. Come on now, Mayu. Get your shit together. We gotta stick our shit together. We gotta stay together. Wait, Suzumoto. She's gone. Suzumoto. Pant. What do I do? Go back to your friends. I'm running again, but where? Where am I going? Pant. I have to get rid of this. If I can't, then it's a bruise, girl. It's not going anywhere. Then I'll wind up like Nana. We know where she is. Girl, this is gonna be the end of you. I have to hurry. I have to find some way of making this go away. I have some concealer in my makeup bag. Maybe I could hide it. Maybe you could just get over yourself. There we go. Can't see it at all now. All I have to do is get some sleep, and when I wake up, the bruise will be gone. I know it will. Oh, you stay positive. Yeah, I was getting all worked up over nothing. It was just a little mark on my face after all. Probably just a result of all the stress I'd been feeling here. Once things calmed down, it would go away for shiz. Oh, it's search mode. We're searching now. Save it! You don't want to sleep? You don't want to look? You want to read the sign? That's the only thing we can do. Can do. Welcome back. What? We just leave. Fuck it. I'm leaving. I don't like it. Mayu, you're gonna live this time, girl. We just gonna get the fuck out of here before those weird kids show up. I don't remember closing the door. Shit, is it locked? It's locked. We're fucked. She's fucked. She's dead. She's dead. It wouldn't open. It wasn't like it was locked, rather like it felt as someone was holding it closed with superhuman strength. I was gonna say, the hers are gonna appear. Great. I do not like the noises. Suddenly I realised why. The door was wrapped in multiple times with thin black threads. Oh no. Oh, I did not notice this a moment ago. Oh, what the fuckhole? Is this human hair? Well, it's not going to be bunny rabbit hair now, is it, girl? I looked at it a bit more closely and concluded, without question, that that's exactly what it was. I felt an unpleasant heat radiating along my back muscles, across my entire spine. I was being watched. There was some sort of moist, lukewarm presence in the room with me, and slowly but surely I could sense it moving. Who's there? Who's behind me? I was too scared to turn around. This room. Oh, it's you. Eee! It was a little girl wearing a red dress. You recognize her from the photo from the newspaper? Probably first or second grader. Her skin was as pale as pottery, contrasting with her lacquer-like hair. She looked somehow familiar. Ah, this is the girl from the newspaper who survived the murders. Sachiko Shinozaki. But that can't be right. That happened over 30 years ago. This room is so lifeless. I know what it needs. A human autopsy model. I want to dissect a human. What? It's playtime! It's playtime, kiddies! Oh, come to me, children. Me, you, and my you. On to Bayou. We're gonna have fun. Have you come to play with us again? Again? No, please no. What? Something was dripping onto the back of my hand. Are these tears? That's what I thought at first anyway. If I'd started to cry, I wasn't aware, but considering what I was going through, it wouldn't have been a surprise in any way. So, are you bleeding? Are you bleeding on yourself? I wondered just how much I'd cried since getting sealed up in this godforsaken place. Probably more than I ever cried before in my entire life. But these weren't tears, were they? It was blood then? Did these children do something to me? Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Sure enough, I reached up and touched my face, and my finger came in contact with something stickier. Something sticky and red. What did you do to me? We didn't do anything. Satiko's answer was cold and disinterested, and came accompanied with a crooked, weird smile. That's great. She was just a child, yet one glance from her made every hair on my body stand on end, even my pubes. How about you take a look in the mirror? We'll wait. Just for a little bit, though. Sachiko's face somehow made me feel as if there might be two sides to her. One gentle and one not. But regardless of which one I was dealing with here, I wasn't about to go against her recommendation. I was legitimately curious myself. So I took out my compact, opened it, and... why? No! No, please! The bruises I'd concealed with makeup had sprung back to the surface once again, though it could hardly be called a bruise anymore. My skin had literally split open from inside, and the blood was beginning to seep out through the pinkish fissure, bead by bead. What? No! No, this can't be happening! It can't be! No! Oh, it's happening! It's all you, girl. If you hadn't fought it, you might have been able to die quickly. But you're going to die. You're going to be torn open along all these cracks in your belly. Oh, what? The bruise along my stomach and abdomen had followed suit, splitting open and dripping dark red blood everywhere. At this point, I'd completely lost my shit. Any ability to think or reason. I was a goner, and I knew it. What's worse than dying in an instant by getting smashed against a wall? Getting slowly, carefully torn apart, that's what. Well, there we go, Stephen. That answered your question. I just remembered your comment then as soon as you said that. Fuck. Oh, there is something worse then. Let's play. Come on, let's play, kids. Fuck off. Time to begin the autopsy, everybody. No, please, stay away. Stay away! Yeah, I was a goner. I couldn't fight it. Somewhere deep in the pit of my soul, I knew there was no way out. This unimaginably cruel fate was predestined. I couldn't escape. Oh, sure. I tried to run. I squirmed and resisted with every last bit of my strength. But fate had me by the ankle. And it wasn't about to let go. If only I could have forced myself to lose consciousness, maybe I could avoid the unbearable agony that I knew was coming, but sadly, I wasn't that strong-willed. Oh, what? Look at her, smiling! I could feel the hounds of children all over my body, coming from virtually every direction, and they were really digging. Ah, it hurt. Of course it hurts, girl. Of course it hurts. Oh no. I'm dying. Save me, Shig. Oh, pfft. Shig? Your dear Shig won't be coming to your rescue. No chance, no hope. Well, that is just fan-fucking-tastic. Gasp, please, moan. I was seized with a pain unlike anything I'd ever imagined possible before. I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, I couldn't even think. I felt like my head was going to explode under the pressure of millions of nerves, all telling my brain just how much every part of my body hurted. Hurted? Yeah. And it didn't stop. Every moment it grew worse and worse. Then I began to drift away. Gasp, hack. What an awful stink. Let's decorate the walls. Or maybe the hallway outside with our new autopsy model. Oh, yay! Fun times! Fun times! Hee! The school's getting livelier all the time. Giggle, giggle. Sachiko's voice sounded like it was far in the distance. It was then I realized the agony I'd been feeling had changed. It was no longer pain, but chilled. I didn't hurt anymore. I was just cold. So cold that I couldn't feel my body. Splish, splash? No? So cold. So very, very cold. Shig, I can't even move a finger anymore. But even if I'm dead, and even if my body is an unsightly mess, I hope you won't think poorly of me. Because Shig, I love you. My final wish is that Shig be the one to find my body. Oh yeah, he took a photo of it and everything. As long as it's not too revolting to look at anyway. Oh no, he loved it. I want him to think I'm pretty. I'm pretty. I miss him. Shig. Bruh. 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 That was it? Jesus Christ. We didn't get to see her go splat. I was kind of waiting for it. I was waiting. Oh God. Chapter 2 cleared. Oh. That was gross. It was gross at the end. I don't know why I expected it to be any different at the end of this chapter. Of course, all the chapters are going to end in a gross, scary-ass fashion. Okay, save it. Encounter. Chapter is now playable. Soulful testimonies in bonus menu. They're like interviews, right? With the creators and stuff. And voice actors. I'll give them a watch one day. Alright, guys. That's it for this episode. This chapter. Ooh, another chapter down. How many chapters are there? Ooh, there's 7 chapters. And then I think someone told me that there was the blood drive or something at the end. Or the other one. I don't know. But I think there's a hidden chapter as well. Anyway, that's this chapter done. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like. It really does help me out and I appreciate it. Share, like, subscribe, and guys. Share, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you all in the next episode. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. Jeebus save. Oh my god, what? That was that thing. That was that thing. I saw its arms. I can't run. Why can't I run? Oh my god, it scared me. What are they doing? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't. What? Let's do that again. This is my concentration face. It's also my shitting face. Why are you gonna be so crude, Monica? People don't need to know what face you pull when you poop. That's not really my pooping face. My pooping face is quite calm. I'm always calm when I poop. I have plenty of fibre in my diet. I'm spitting everywhere every time I say poop. Oh, you are fucking shitting me! You're pooping me! God damn this motherfucking game!